time for a Sephora haul. Okay, so the first thing that I bought from Sephora, I bought 3 of them, and I purchased the Sephora 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. So this is what it looks like right here. I got this in 3 different colors. I got this one is in the shade 24, so it's medium honey, and then I got this one that is in the shade light, and this is number 20, and it's cream. And then this other one that I got is light as well, is number 10, and this is in the shade ivory. So we have honey, cream, and ivory. So I've got to be honest, I got a little bit excited when I bought all this stuff yesterday at Sephora that I ripped open the foundation and I used it right away. So I used the color Honey number 24 last night, and it actually stayed on a very long time, and it was perfect, and it was like really blendable, really buildable, and I mean really just gave me a flawless complexion. It was so easy to put on, and I used my Morphe M429. Is that the one? I'm pretty sure that's the first that I used last night to put it on, and it just, like I said, went on so pretty. This is an oil-free foundation, which is another thing that I was looking for when I was foundation shopping yesterday. And this one, I mean, it's so pretty, and I use it again today. So right now, this is the foundation that I have on as well, and it is in the shade Honey, and I've been loving it. So I've used it 2 times within 24 hours, and I'm really impressed. So I have these other 2 shades too to add to my kit when I do weddings and stuff, so I have kind of a little bit of variety and a lot of different colors to work with. So what I did, even though I do work at Sephora and I'm around this stuff all the time, before I buy any type of product, I always go on the website and I'm looking at all the reviews. So I'm looking at what people are saying, just so that I kind of get an idea of how people feel about it before I buy and before I try it myself. So I did that with all these products before I bought them, and a lot of them did have really good reviews, and they, worked really well for a lot of different people, different types of skin, different, color skin, and different, what they were using it for, whether it was like light, like a light coverage, a medium coverage, or a full coverage. So I really bought it based on all those opinions as well, and I factor them into what I'm looking for and what I'm really willing to spend my money on. So another product that had really good reviews that I looked up on Sephora was the bronzer, and this is the bronzing face powder, and it is in the shade, it's a medium shade, and it is called Fiji. It's number 4, and this does have a little bit of shimmer to it. It doesn't really look like it when you look at it like super close, but it does have a little bit of a shimmer. So this is it right here, and this is kind of it really blends with what my skin color is now. If you can kind of see my finger and then the shade of the bronzer, it kind of really looks a lot similar, but I also didn't want to get something that was way too dark, because I have a very heavy hand at sometimes, and I don't want to be putting it on and have this line of black on my face. So I am using this today as well. I told you I just went crazy. I had all these things and I was like, how can I not use them? I can't wait till tomorrow. So I used them all yesterday, and then I used them again today. So this is one that I have on right now too. This is going right above my contour, and I use, as always, the Shade Plus Light palette from Kat Von D. So this one, $17 at Sephora, and this is again it's a medium shade, and it is shade Fiji number 4. Next, what I got are 2 different shades of concealer, and most all of this, there's 2 things that aren't, but everything that I got yesterday is Sephora brand. So I'm really kind of experimenting with a lot of different brands now that I'm around it all the time, and I think it's the perfect opportunity to try all these new things. So I bought 2 concealer shades. I bought one in the shade Buttercream, and that's shade 04, and then I have the other one in Custard, and this is 07. Looking back right now, when I was in the store, I should have got one that was a little bit more like Buttercream, because this one was a little bit too tan. Another thing I bought yesterday were 2 pairs of eyelashes. So one's gone because I'm wearing it right now, but the top ones, these ones right here, they are in the shade Celebrity. They are the Celebrity lashes from Sephora, from the Sephora collection. So the Sephora collection Celebrity lashes, I feel, look a lot like the Ardell Wispy lashes, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to avoid that glare right there. I feel like they look a lot like the Ardell Wispy lashes, but I feel like the one thing that's different about the Sephora is that the band is a little bit easier to work with. I used the Sephora collection Showstopper lashes this morning, and these are what I have on right now. So they're a little bit thicker, and they have a little bit more boldness to them than the Celebrity lashes. And I feel like when I put, excuse me, when I put on the Showstopper lashes this morning, I like, honestly, I just laid them on and just kind of tucked them in on the side. So where normally I'm kind of like working with them, I'm like, oh my god, stay on my eye. But I feel like the band was super duper easy to work with compared to any lashes that I've used thus far. So I'm a big fan of Ardell lashes. I usually always use Ardell Wispies for anybody that I do makeup for. And I've also kind of recently been using the Kiss lashes, and they are available at Walmart, believe it or not, for $8.88 for a pack of 5, which is like amazing. And if you get a pack of 5 of the Ardell Wispy lashes from like Sally Beauty, they're about $17. So I've kind of I was shocked to see how well the Kiss lashes worked. So I'm really happy that I actually found some lashes that look a lot similar to the ones that I'm using all the time, and plus they're Sephora, so I'm around them all the time, so I'll probably never be out at this point. I bought another concealer yesterday, and this is the NARS concealer. It's just a little tiny mini one, and this is in the shade Vanilla, I think. Vanilla, so it's Vanilla Light 2. And if you go into Sephora and you go into the like little NARS section, they have, I think, like, God, I don't even know, like between like maybe 7 and 10 different shades of the concealers. And I got this because this is on Beauty on the Fly, and I haven't used this type of product. I have never used NARS before, which is crazy, and I want to stock up on NARS, but NARS is a little bit it's a little bit pricey, so I have to like buy it in a little amounts at a time. But this is the NARS concealer in the shade Light Vanilla. This is what this looks like right here, and I'm going to do a little swatch compared to, oh, this is creamy. I can already tell it's creamy. I already love it. So I'm going to put this one next to Buttercream from Sephora. So this one this one right here is the NARS one, and then this one right here is the Buttercream from Sephora. So this one I knew as soon as I opened it, and I haven't even opened it out of the box before right now. It was very creamy, so the consistency is very creamy, where I feel like the other one, the one from Sephora, is creamy too, but it's a little more watery than creamy, which is not necessarily a bad thing, especially if you're looking for hydration. If you want to kind of stay hydrated underneath here, because sometimes the concealer will build up right here, right directly under your eye throughout the day, which is super annoying because that happens to me all the time. No matter how much I set it, sometimes it's just not a good concealer. So this one is super creamy, so I feel like this could be a winner. So I will definitely let you guys know how I like this. And this is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. And again, I got this at Sephora on Beauty on the Fly. Okay, I've got 2 more products. I have the Sephora, I think it's Cream Lip Stain. So this is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain, and this is in the shade, oh god, I'm blind, 14. But I'm going to do a little color swatch for you. I wore this last night to my business dinner, so if you follow me on Snapchat, you kind of got to see this. It was in the dark in the car, but you still got to see it nonetheless. This is what this looks like right here. So this is this color, and this is in the shade number 14 from Sephora. And the reason I like this is because it is a more cream matte than just a straight up matte lip color. And I say cream matte in the sense that when you put it on, it's like it has a creamy consistency rather than just like straight up color that's going to dry when you put it on, which is usually what a lot of people are going for. You want it to be able to stay on throughout the day. You want to be able to eat and drink and do all that fun stuff without having to worry about your stuff coming off. And this does give you that result. It's just a little bit more comfortable to wear throughout the day. So if you're looking for something that's not going to be super duper dry as you apply it onto your lips, this is definitely going to be a good choice for you. And they have, I want to say, like between 15 and 20 different colors maybe. And this is the shade 14 from Sephora. And my last product that I bought yesterday is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I again got this from Beauty on the Fly. This is a it's a 1 fluid ounce little bottle. It is oil free, paraben free, temperature controlled, long lasting setting spray. So this is what you're going to want to use when you're, you know, if you have a wedding, if you have something that you need your makeup to stay on all day for. This is definitely going to be a product that you need to have in your kit, that you need to go out and buy. This is $14 at Sephora. And how I use this personally, there's a bunch of different ways you can use this product. Most people just like to use that as a straight up setting spray. So like you do your whole makeup and then you're just like done. And I actually use this before and after. So I'll wash my face, do my moisturizing, put my primer on, and then I'll spray like 4 times, just kind of all over to get it all around. And then I put my makeup on, and then after I do all my makeup, I set it again. So this it just really helps to set your stuff, and it really helps your foundation to go on a little bit more smoother, and it helps it to really lock in that color to last all day long, and that's obviously what a setting spray is supposed to do. So again, this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and I actually used it for the first time last night, and I used it again today, so I'm using it right now. And then like I said, if you follow me on Snapchat, you will be able to see my updates for this product, because I love it, and I love it already. We've only known each other for less than 24 hours, but I love you already. So that completes my Sephora haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you use any of those products and what your feelings are about them, if you love them, if you hate them, and give me feedback, because I always love to hear that. I always like to know what you guys are using, what you guys are loving, and if you would like to see a makeup tutorial using these products, please let me know and I will get to that right away. Other than that, that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.